All right, thanks for joining me. Hope you're all having a great weekend. I'm Adonis Albright. The president's defense team delivers their opening arguments to the Senate at the impeachment trial this morning. White House counsel Pat Cipollone criticized Democrats, saying they do not have enough evidence to remove President Trump from office. He slammed the Democrat-led effort as a push to redo the 2016 election.
For all their talk about election interference, that they're here to perpetrate the most massive interference in an election in American history, and we can't allow that to happen.
Cipollone said, quote, Democrats are asking you to tear up all the ballots across this country on your own initiative and take that decision away from the American people. The president's defense team ended their first round of arguments early and will return on Monday. One America's Jeremy Hartley has more.
After more than 20 hours of Democrat arguments for impeachment, President Trump's attorneys spent 2 hours delivering their opening arguments. The defense phase of the Democrat-led impeachment effort started Saturday as 4 of the president's lawyers laid out what one attorney called a sneak preview of their broader defense. White House counsel Pat Cipollone kicked off the arguments, saying he doesn't believe Democrats have come anywhere close to meeting their burden of proof. He accused the Democrats of trying to perpetrate the most massive election interference in American history, despite their constant concern over such interference, adding they're trying to overturn the results of the last election while setting a dangerous precedent.
They're asking you to remove President Trump from the ballot in an election that's occurring in approximately 9 months. They're asking you to tear up all of the ballots across this country on your own initiative. Take that decision away from the American people.
Deputy White House counsel Michael Purpura said after the Democrats staged public hearings, the public has been left with several key facts, among which include the fact the president's transcript with the president of Ukraine showed no quid pro quo, a point Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has made himself. The facts further showed no witness testified to a connection between Ukrainian assistance and a meeting between the leaders. The assistance flowed to Ukraine despite no announcement of an investigation, and President Trump has been a better supporter to Ukraine than his predecessor.
Each one of these 6 facts, standing alone, is enough to sink the Democrats' case. Combined, they establish what we've known since the beginning. The president did absolutely nothing wrong.
Attorney Jay Sekulow reminded the Senate, despite Democrats bringing it up again during their arguments, the Mueller investigation didn't establish a Trump campaign conspiracy with the Russian government.
This case is really not about presidential wrongdoing. This entire impeachment process is about the House manager's insistence that they are able to read everybody's thoughts, they can read everybody's intention, even when the principal speakers, the witnesses themselves, insist that those interpretations are wrong.
And Deputy White House counsel Patrick Philbin argued the House Intelligence Committee had no power to issue subpoenas to the White House since there was no vote to authorize the committee to exercise the power of impeachment. He added that during the months-long investigative process, President Trump was only invited to participate in the last 7 days and says the president was denied his due process. The trial is slated to resume Monday afternoon. Jeremy Hartley, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.